And so we're standing right here at Khatib Bongsu Nature Park. There's going to be super amazing, super nice greenery views. We've got Yishun Avenue 8 and this is North Gaia. So Ken, tell me a little bit more about North Gaia, the unit types, all the good stuff.
Okay, so North Gaia is sitting on a land plot, a regular land plot of more than 200,000 square feet of land. It consists of a total of 616 units of 3 to 5 bedrooms. So they are sitting on a total of 11 blocks. And all these 11 blocks are all 14-story high. And out of these 11 blocks, 10 of them are actually point blocks. So meaning to say every level you only have 4 units. And one of them is total of 5 units. So it is something that is highly desirable because of the privacy and the exclusiveness of living in North Gaia.
Okay, so what are the breakdown of the unit types that we're looking at?
So we have 3 to 5 bedrooms, and out of the 3 to 5 bedrooms, there are only 15% that is allocated to the 4 and 5 bedrooms, and in fact 85% are all the 3 bedrooms.
Oh wow, so that means that if you are looking for a bigger unit, you need to come on by to kind of faster book your unit.
Yes, you have to grab the unit because it's limited edition in North Gaia for the 4 and 5 bedrooms.
Okay, so you need to come on by right now. Okay, so I also noticed that from where we're standing, the orientation of the buildings are sort of a little bit tilted. Why is this so? Is there a particular reason why the developers did it that way?
So the architect has studied the entire plot. Instead of giving a full frontal view of the nature park, they have tilted it because the nature park is large enough, right? So they tilted it to achieve the most desirable orientation of all blocks. All residents will love it, which is the north-south direction.
Right, that makes sense.
Which is why they tilted it. So that is something that the architect has done to mitigate some of the factors inside here. But in fact, for those who enjoy the view of the nature park, they are facing Yishun Avenue 8, although it's not a very busy road. But the developer and architect have come together to even mitigate potential noise that may be coming out from this area. Right. So what they have done, number one, is to lift up the entire development 2 meters above ground. So meaning to say, today if you are standing on the E deck and you're looking out, you won't be seeing the cars that are passing by. Right. And there's privacy in that sense. And then secondly, what they have done is for units stacks that are facing towards the main the nature park, the developer have provided acoustic ceiling that will reduce the noise level that may potentially come from the road. And on top of that, rather than using grille balconies, they are using glass balconies so that noise waves will bounce off the balcony glass.
Oh wow, that is really very well thought after by the developer and of course the architect as well. Ken, tell us a little bit more about some of the connectivity to the various points, amenities around.
So because we are in a plot whereby there are amenities on all sides. So what North Gaia has provided is 3 side gates. Right. So they have 3 side gates, one from the front that allows you direct access to Yishun Avenue 8. That will give you a 5-minute access to the nature park. You have another side gate towards the left, on my left, right? So that side gate will give you direct connection to the park connector and the stream that is running across. And this park connector will allow residents who are cycling enthusiasts or even joggers to connect to the northern loop around the entire northern part of Singapore. And in fact, in future, you can connect island-wide through these park connectors as well. And the last side gate that we have is on Yishun Avenue 9 on the other side. That one will give you direct access out to the bus stop that is outside that will lead you to North Point City. Right. And also a 3 minutes to 4 minutes walk to Junction 9 from there.
I see. Okay, very nice. Now, you mentioned earlier that the demographics of ECs, there will be lots of young families and all that. So, I need to check out the facilities. Can you please show us the facilities?
Let's go. Let's go and look at another model to give you a bird's eye view of the facilities.
Oh, we have that here?
Yes.
Oh. And so we're standing right here, and this is a fantastic bird's eye view that the developer actually did to give us a better sensing of the whole development. So, Ken, what's all this all about?
So what we see here is all the facilities that North Gaia has created for residents. What we have here is the entrance towards North Gaia. The entrance is here. As the car drive past the guardhouse, as they go straight down, we have 2 levels of parking, B1 and B2. If they turn left, that's where they will be greeted with a very grand arrival court that has a water feature in the middle. And what is interesting also, they have a co-working space and a meeting room just at the arrival court. So that if you're having business meetings, you book the facilities, your colleagues or your working partners can just come up conveniently and leave after the meeting. They don't have to walk through the entire development. So in fact, with the demographic of families in mind, Sing Holdings have designed not one but two 50 meters lap pool. Which is great because
rare, right?
so usually you only have one 50-meter
Yes.
lap pool. Today you have two that is catering to just 616 units in North Gaia itself.
Okay.
And on top of that, you have actually a sunken tennis court,
Right.
where tennis court is good for growing families, and it's sunken so that you don't get the disturbance of the tennis court's activity. I particularly like this heart of North Gaia. I like this entire circulation area where you have the function room, the gym, that is dual frontage. They get to overlook the 50 meters lap pool, the children's play pool area, and on the back they also get to look at the courtyard. So if you are hosting your friends and family at this party room, when you are enjoying inside eating, you get to watch your kids playing at the water play area.
Yes.
We have very nice features over there, and at the back you have another big lawn yoga deck for families and friends to gather around the area. So I like this circulation quite a bit.
And so this is what you would think would be the heart of North Gaia, right?
Yes, this is beautiful.
Really nice. Okay, cool. So I also noticed, just by looking at this bird's eye view, there seems to be a lot more air-conditioned function rooms, more so than other developments. Is it right?
Yes. So that's a very good point to bring up, because over in North Gaia we have a total of 4 air-conditioned function rooms. You have one here, you have 2 over here, and 1 more at the top.
Sure.
And all these 4 air-conditioned function rooms come attached with a restroom where there's convenience when you book these rooms to use. And the reason why North Gaia can have so many air-conditioned function rooms is because they have a bonus GFA of a 1% bonus GFA.
Okay.
Instead of using it for saleable space, they are giving it all back to the communal facilities.
Oh, so nice.
Yes, so I think that's a very long-term benefit to residents who are living in North Gaia, because you get to enjoy facilities that are air-conditioned. You don't have to rush to book spaces, and it's enough for everybody.
Very nice. So I also noticed jogging tracks around.
Yes, so in fact, for families who are worried about, you already have a park connector outside, right, that you can jog around the whole northern part of Singapore. But those who want to jog within the security of your compound, they have provided a jogging track of a 450 meters jogging track around the entire development, right? And as you go and you look at the top, we don't have just 1, not 2, but in fact we have a total of 4 BBQ pavilions. And they're all tucked towards the northern side where...
Alright, they're all there.
Yeah, they're all facing towards the Yishun Avenue 8, whereby the smoke and smell will not affect residents, and we have enough barbecue pits to go around.
You know what, Ken? Seems like there's so much of stuff going on just within North Gaia that you can basically keep your whole family busy just within the whole development itself. You know, having a son, I'm pretty sure I would love to get a unit right here.